Welcome everyone. Today we're announcing MTR on the MSP Flex program. What we're going to do is cover briefly just a few things you're going to need to know about MTR on the MSP Flex program. First and foremost, what you're going to need to do is accept the new 2019 T's and C's before you'll be able to get access to MTR or Optics on your Sophos partner dashboard. If you are not seeing MTR or Optics available in your change license agreement on there, then you will have not accepted your T's and C's. Please reach out to your local MSP team. They'll be happy to get you the link to accept those T's and C's. That is not an instant process. It will take upwards of 12 to 24 hours in order to get those T's and C's added to your account. Secondly, when you create a brand new monthly account, it'll be a two-step process to get MTR active on a customer. What you'll need to do first is create the customer as you normally would. You can select CICSA, you can select CICSA with EDR. It really doesn't matter which license you assign inside of here. Go through, create that customer account, then go to your managed customer usage, select that particular customer account and hit change license. From here, you'll be given the option to select CICSA with EDR and MTR, either advanced or standard. If this is the first time you're setting up a customer with MTR, you'll be prompted to fill in the MTR contacts. These contacts are the contacts at your MSP. These are not the customer's contacts. These contacts will be used to contact you for all of your customers. So let's get in and take a look at what this looks like inside of the dashboard and walk through this. Okay, once you're in the Sophos Central Partner Dashboard, let's go ahead and go into Managed Customer Usage. From here, we're going to go ahead and hit Create a Monthly Account. We're going to fill in all of the customer details. Okay, once you have all of the details filled in, we're going to hit Next. And on this screen, again, you'll notice that you do not have the option for MTR Advanced or Standard. When creating an account, you will need to select, again, either InterceptX Advanced with EDR or just InterceptX Advanced. Select your standard options for your UEM. This is the Central Mobile, Sophos Central Server, again, either EDR or just the Advanced option on there. And you will see the option for Cloud Optics. This is how you add Cloud Optics to an account. Enabling this will allow it to be seen and allow it to be set up inside of that customer's account for Cloud Optics as well. Accept your terms of use and create the monthly customer. Once that account has been created, from the Manage Customer Usage page, we can now select one of our customers and hit Change Licenses. Inside of the Change Licenses, the only thing we need to go and select on here is going to be your endpoint and server. And you'll notice now that you'll have an option for InterceptX Advanced with EDR and MTR, Advanced being the top option and Standard being the second option on there. If you need to know the differences between MTR Advanced and MTR Standard, we have webinars that go through and explain all of these components on there for you. So from here, we'll go ahead and hit Next. Again, we'll get into the server license, select your either MTR Advanced or MTR Standard from here, hit Next. And at this point, it's going to ask you to verify the changes that you are making. Hit Save, and at that point, it'll prompt you for the MTR contacts. To find your MTR contacts, if you need to change them for any particular reason, you're going to go down to Settings and Policies. You'll see Manage Threat Response Preferences. And the first option on here is going to be Contacts. Fill in your primary, secondary, and tertiary contact. Now again, these are contacts at the partner level. This is who the MTR team is going to contact in the event that they have an outbreak or response, something that they need to either notify you on or collaborate on with you. These are the people they're going to reach out to, and they're going to reach out in this particular order. The second thing that you're going to select is the response level. The response level is either going to be Notify, which simply means that when there is an incident detected by the MTR team, they're going to notify you on what happened and what they recommend for a resolution. You can select Collaborate, which means that they're going to contact you and they're going to work with you to get to a resolution for this particular event that happened inside of the system. or authorize. Authorize means we trust you. We're going to let you go ahead and run this from start to finish. It's still going to be populated into your MTR details, but we're not going to reach out and collaborate with you on this. You'll still be able to chat with the MTR tech through the actual MTR case on there. So don't worry, we'll still have some communication with that particular agent. Now, just remember, these settings are applied to all customers. Whatever your contacts are, whatever your response level is, this is the response level and the contacts for all customers that you set up with MTR. So just remember that these contacts and response levels are going to be applied to all of your customers. All customers are going to have the same contacts and the same response level. This will be changed in the future to give you the ability to have groups of customers have certain contacts and certain response levels on there as well. Okay, so if we go back to our managed customer usage, what we're going to do is we're going to select an account that has MTR. In this case, I'm going to select my personal account, and we're going to launch into Sophos Central Admin. Okay, once we're in Sophos Central Admin for this customer, we can go to Protect Devices. You'll see that you'll have an option for the installer, and if we hit Choose Components, you'll now see that this is going to install Sophos InterceptX Advanced with MTR. Where you'll also see MTR is we select Devices, and if you select Managed Endpoint Software, you'll notice that you have a fourth column in here, which is going to be your Managed Threat Response. It'll show you all of the eligible computers that are missing the Managed Threat Response component. You can select those computers, hit the arrow over, and hit Save to have that component installed on all of those workstations. The last place that you'll see MTR is going to be under the Threat Analysis Center. If we click into there, you'll see that you'll have the Sophos generated cases, you'll have the admin generated cases, and you'll have this new tab for MTR generated cases. This is where the cases will be generated by the MTR team. As they have something that needs to be looked at or reviewed inside of the system for you, you'll see a brand new case for that. When you click into that case, you'll be able to have a chat box inside of there to talk back and forth with the MTR threat analyst. Okay, so in review, before you can get access to MTR or optics on MSP Flex, you will need to sign the new 2019 T's and C's, Terms and Conditions. You will also not be able to go straight to MTR when creating a monthly account. It will be a two-step process. Create your customer first, then go into Change License Wizard, select either MTR Advanced or MTR Standard. Next, fill in the contact information and select your response level. If you have any questions on any of this, please reach out to your local MSP team. They'll be glad to walk you through any of these steps. Thanks.